So most people who are out there playing below a 4 or 5 level struggle to really understand the nuances of what makes a ball go flat, what makes you have a lot of slice on your serve, which I love to do, and what makes you be able to hit a kick, a ball that bounces and goes up over your opponent's shoulders, and they're struggling to get it back. So it's good to have these, to be able to do all these. Then you become like a pitcher that can start from beginning to end and really baffle the opponents, right? So if you want to learn how to pitch like shutouts in matches, like a great master pitcher does, I want you also stick around the end of the video because I've got a red hot offer for you that's going to have you just smoking your serves and your forehands, have a lot of variety, and I can only keep this offer up for 24 hours. So when you click this link at the end of the video, you're going to see that you've got to take some action. So enjoy today's video, and yeah, enjoy it. Hey everybody, my name is Pete from Crunch Time Coaching, and today what we're going to go through is we're going to go through the different feelings between a slice, flat, and a kick serve. I know that confuses a lot of people out there, and we're going to try and do without getting all sciencey. We're going to go more into the feel. So when I was playing my junior tennis and playing college tennis and serving a lot, I didn't really think too much sciencey stuff about what I physically need to be doing with my anatomy and things like that. It was more about feeling the ball. And I've been fortunate enough to talk to a lot of people, some people much better players than me, about what they're thinking about when they're hitting these types of serves. And anybody who's kind of gotten pretty good at tennis, they really don't think too technical. They go more on feel. What's it feel like? So I'm going to show you that today. So let's get into this. First, we're going to talk about the slice serve. That's my favorite serve, all right? So when I am hitting the slice serve, it's very simple to me. I'm thinking about coming around the bottom. Let me show you that, guys. I'm thinking about coming around the ball, the bottom outside of the ball, and really cutting. I really think about cutting the ball. Can you hear that scraping? That's what the slice feels like to me. Now, if I'm actually doing that, guess what? I'm going to hit all slice and no power, right? So I've got to add a little more meat onto the ball. And depending on how, what's actually happening, do I actually come around the side of the ball? Can I really come around the side of the ball? No, I can't. I've got to come more, if we're looking at it from here, hopefully you guys can see. Let me get over here. I've got to come more across the ball and then around is kind of what I'm doing. So I'm actually getting a lot more meat on the ball, but I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking about this movement, right? Coming from here, which would be from the left out to the right and around. I'm not thinking about that. I'm simply thinking about this. And then the ball, based on where it's going, will tell me, how much slice I'm doing, how much I need to adjust. If I am actually just doing that, which is pretty much impossible to do, the ball is just going to have all kinds of slice. I'm going to way off and no power. But that's all I think about. I think about cutting that ball. So let me just show you a couple serves. So we're going to show you my slice serve at a couple different angles. And the whole time I'm really thinking about cutting around the ball big time. Just really cutting around that ball. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what makes that ball really move off the court. All right, so let's show some from the back view. So you can see all those balls when they're hitting, they're really going off the court, going way off the court. We like that. That's what we want. We want to get our opponent off the court. So that's what I'm thinking about when I'm doing the slice. Now let's talk about the kick serve. Now the kick serve, I'm thinking the direct opposite. I like to almost think, I'm from Atlanta. We got the Atlanta Braves. We got something we call the tomahawk chop, to where we go like this. Everybody's got a big fat #1 mitt, and we go like this when we want to rally, when we want to come back. And so look how I'm not going out directly to you guys, I'm bypassing the ball. So if I'm hitting the slice, I'm thinking about more going like this, almost like I'm a baseball player, I'm looking to hit a curve, I'm looking to throw a curve ball. This way, I'm going like that. I'm coming here, moving this way. This is what I think about when I'm hitting the kick serve. And I'm looking, if that ball is coming, what I'm thinking about. So let's say I'm here, let me get over here again, and the ball is coming. What I'm looking at is the inside bottom. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm looking to come up to it and bypass it. Come up to it, bypass it. That's what I'm thinking about when I'm hitting the kick serve. I don't get too caught up in all the technical stuff. I just think about that when I'm going to hit. Boom, and making that ball go out that way. All right? So let's take a look at some from the back and watch how the ball is going to be going now, jumping out this way. So that is the kick serve. Now, let's talk about the flat serve. Now, the flat serve, this is where I maybe do really think about pronation a lot. I'm thinking of trying to be like a hammer and a nail. I don't want much action at all. I'm looking to really strike it square on without holding a beginner grip. See, this is a beginner grip. I don't want to do that. I want to be in my continental grip. So by the end, I've got to make sure my edge is leading this way. I got to make sure I really come out this way of the ball. I'm looking to go as flat as I can, as square on as I can. I'm also thinking about pronating a lot. This is where I really think about and really going forward. There is no bypassing the ball. I'm really looking to get a lot of meat, feeling a lot of meat into the strings. When I'm doing slice, I'm feeling cut. When I'm doing kick, I'm feeling cut. I want to pretend that these are strands of cheese, and I'm pushing cheese, as big fat chunks of it, through the strings. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Here comes some flat serves at you guys. Now we'll take a look at it from the back, trying to go really flat. Try not to make the ball have much movement after it hits. This goes right through the court if I do it correctly. Okay, so do you see that? Okay guys, so there you go. That's the difference between slice and kick and flat. At least what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking about when I'm going to hit that ball. So hopefully you like this video. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you kind of see the potential. Like, yeah, that'd be really cool to be able to master all those. And I've actually got some courses to help you do that. I've got a kick serve course. I've got a slice serve course. I got my 3x power serve course. And then you want to follow it up with the big forehand, as Brad Gilbert likes to say. So it's a serve and forehand bundle package. It's red hot. It's deeply discounted. And you can click the link either in the description or the comment section below, and you can get it for a very, very limited time at an extreme discount and start mastering all these different techniques. So this is Pete from Crunch Time Coaching signing off. Please like the video. It makes my day. It really does. And comment. Let me know if you have any questions on anything, including the course that you might be interested in, that you might want to ask me a question on. And yes, subscribe. You know what to do. Come on, please just do it all. Okay, please. Take care. Have a great day.